The real reason is our politics.
Because those people, the other people who had the similar past records, they just come in this country like an ordinary people, you know, and they're not having any, they don't want to split a family, and therefore they wouldn't accept my application. When in reality, that means that they'll be splitting me from my child, and it's a very difficult decision to make. They're in fact asking me.
Don't have any narcotics arrested?
No. So there's no reason that they should refuse my application, except for the fact that I'm married to John. For instance, there was a time that I was coming in for this court case in Virgin Islands about the custody case, and they said, well, if you're going to come in for that, you can only stay for that period of time that is necessary for the court case, which was 3 or 4 days. And then suddenly, for some, you know, strange reason, that they suddenly gave us a 3-month visa. But because they asked us to stay for only for that period, we stayed about 4 days and went back to England. And next time we applied for entering this country, they said, well, you didn't use that 3 months that we gave you. We weren't grateful about, you know, that we gave you 3 months. You should have used the amount of time we gave you. But in actual fact, you know, they forewarned us that we shouldn't use, we shouldn't stay 3 months. You know, we should use only about 3 or 4 days of it. So there's all sorts of
so that wouldn't work for her to be allowed here,
you know?
and me not, because I would get this 1 month where maybe you can, maybe you can't, every time I wanted to be with my wife and child, which is ludicrous.
Do you feel that there's something incongruous about the fact that you've been asked to join the President's Commission Against Drug Abuse and the American Bar Association Council Against Drug Abuse, and here you're being thrown out of the country because of an arrest for pot that goes back a year?
They're asking us to become artists in residence for New York City and to help awareness in the city of art and music and love and peace and love, you know. And so that's the kind of thing that we're really in, you know, anyway, to really promote peace and love and art. So we're trying to do those things.
But the custody paper, even her mother wrote from Japan sending a present for the child. You know, that the sort of press coverage was, well, they won the case. But we have 2 pieces of paper, one from the Virgin Islands, one from Texas, both saying we can have the child. But we don't know where she is. We have no idea. We only know she's in America, and that could be anywhere. And no way of finding her.
And Yoko, if you're deported from America, do you think that'll effectively, well, prevent you from ever finding the child?
Well, it would be very difficult. I mean, it's difficult already even when I'm here, you see, to find her. And also, I found out from testimony in Texas and all that Yoko, who is 8 years old, is 3 years behind her studies because she hasn't been to school lately. And though she's a very intelligent girl, 3 years around that age is very crucial, you know. And that's the kind of thing that's worrying us all the time,
She's been
every
living
day.
like a gypsy for 2 or 3 years now.
And you still have no idea where she is?
No, and also I have been informed through a mutual friend that they're thinking of hiding until we get kicked out, and then they can stay here and there's no problem for them.
All he has to do is wait till we're kicked out, and then they can relax then.
Cut a second. Relative. What else was there? Is there anything else? Oh, just get some silence. Say anything you want.
Woman is the Nigger of the World is our latest single with Sisters Oh Sisters on the back, coming out now. It is out now, but they won't play it.
Do you know how much you bought?
Woman is the nigger of the world. Yes, she is. Think about it.
And it's terrible. Why should they ban that,
It really
you know?
is bad. I mean, there's so many... To get something on big time, to get something
And there's
on big
no...
radio, you really have to fit a careful structure that the networks say.
I know, you
And
have to
there's
use
no
platitudes.
women record out yet, you see. So we really wanted to push that issue, you know. And we can't even do that.
Okay, John.
It's more like,
I will.
Yeah.
yeah. Hello.
Well, you know, that's the kind of thing that is a typical example of our outspokenness that's disturbing them, you see. I mean, the record.
We make a painted face and dance.
We're in pain, man.
She won't be a slave, we say that she don't love us.
We don't want to paint our face.
If she's real, we say she's trying to be a man.
Why don't you wear hot pants for us?
While putting her down, we pretend that she's above us.
Why don't you show your bums for us, man?
Woman is the nigger of the world. Yeah. Slave of the slave.
Yes, she
If you
is.
don't believe me, ask the
Help us. Let's
FCC.
do something about it.
We insult her every day on TV
Free Spain.
and wonder why she has no guts or confidence.
We don't want to paint our faces.
If she's real, we say she's trying to be a man.
Why don't you show us your tits, man?
They're not very good. While putting her down, we pretend that she's above us. One more
Pretty
time.
good, you know.
Remember the slave. Woman is the nigger of the world. Yeah, she is. If you don't believe me, take a look at the one you're with.
Think about it. Do something about it.
Woman is the slave of the slave.
Oh,
Oh yeah, mommy.